Okay, so I'm playing Champions Online, as you can see. The NDA non-disclosure agreement was lifted yesterday when open beta began. So this is completely allowed. I'm allowed to show you my experiences in game for the first time, even though I've been in closed beta for the past 3 months now. Must be. I've been in closed beta. I've been unable to actually show any of my experiences, of course, due to NDA. Open beta started yesterday. It's a bit misleading when they say open beta because it's not fully open. It's only open to pre-order customers and Foul Planet subscribers. So it's not completely open. But when they say open, what they mean is that the NDA was lifted, and there's a lot of players playing the game, as you can see around me here. All these other champions, heroes, players, apart from like this guy with the exclamation mark above his head and a couple of other NPCs over there. So it's going to be quite a short video just to show the basics of Champions Online and how it plays. This is my character that I've created. He's level 10, as you can see in the top left up here where I'm now pointing the cursor. That's your level, and there you go. It's got a little pop-up that's come up there. And basically, I'm now going to get out of this really busy area, which is dropping my frame rate quite a lot. I'm actually playing with a 360 controller, so obviously there are some actions, unfortunately, that haven't been mapped to the controller due to just the massive amount of actions that you have mapped to a keyboard and mouse. But overall, Cryptic have done a really excellent job of supporting the controller as much as possible. I'm sat at the desk as I play, so the only things I really need to switch to keyboard and mouse for are like typing to when I'm talking in the chat, and that's pretty much it, apart from the odd one or two other things. So as you can see, I'm in the Canadian area, which is after the tutorial. The tutorial takes place in Millennium City, and you're fighting the Qualar, I think it's pronounced, is some alien race. The tutorial lasts for about 5 or 6 levels, and when you leave the tutorial, you get a choice to come to Canada or go to the other next area, which is the desert. Once you get there, you go to what's called the powerhouse, and you can choose your some powers. You can choose your travel power at level 5 once you've left the tutorial area in Millennium City. What I chose acrobatics because my character, I've based him on sort of a Batman style character. He doesn't really have any superhuman abilities. His powers, so to speak, are more like his physical training and gadgets, what he gets his hands on. So that's why I've chosen acrobatics, because it's a very it's the least superpowered power, I think, apart from like the hover disc, which is a gadget, and the jet boots, which are like gadgets as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this travel power works, acrobatics. Now on the controller, how you activate it is by, on the Xbox 360 controller, you click the left stick, and you see when I click that there, that bar comes up. Now basically, if I let that charge all the way, that means my speed is to maximum straight away. As you can see there, I'm running really fast, I'm jumping really high. That's acrobatics. Now sometimes you might not have time to charge it all the way if you're like trying to get away from enemies or whatever. So what you do is you can hold it as long as you want and then release and charge it a little bit. And then what that does is, it's not as fast as it was a second ago, as you can see, but as you move across ground, he picks up speed over time, and the end result is the same whether you charge the bar all the way or whether you just let it build up over distance. So it's really cool.